There are some things on job descriptions that just grind my gears. We're talking red flags that should at the very least make you think twice before applying, and I see them all the time in my work as a careers consultant. And you know what? It's time to call them out. In this video I share my top 7 red flags, what I think makes them problematic, and the 7th one, well, it might just surprise you. I'm Raj, let's dive in. 1. Competitive salary. So let's get this straight. You as the employer are looking to enter into a two-way contract with another person without telling them what they're going to get for it? I mean, come on. The equivalent would be for a candidate to send in a CV with skills as competitive. Yet despite this, the use of competitive salary on job descriptions has exploded. Now thankfully, some enlightened countries have started pushing back and outlawing not disclosing salary on job descriptions. The bottom line is, if the salary was truly competitive, they wouldn't have to hide it. Red flag number 2. Some weekend and evening work will be required. Now this one is annoying because it's so easy to fix. Just be more specific. Are we talking 2 night shifts per year, or are we talking 20? And will these be mutually agreeable? People actually have lives outside of work. We all know people who run sports or community groups on the weekends or look after elderly relatives. These perfectly qualified folks would be massively dissuaded from applying because they just don't know what they're getting into. Honestly, if I see this on a job description, I'm thinking they just want people who will be ultra compliant and say yes to absolutely everything. Avoid. 3. We're committed to equal opportunities. Okay, so this looks promising for me, right? But job descriptions that say this without providing specific detail as to how they promote equal opportunities are a red flag for me. It's a 2 out of 10. And it's a 0 out of 10 if it feels like that statement is just on the bottom of a Saver's new job description template. Here's why I think this. I think talk can be cheap when it comes to promoting equal opportunities, and I'd much rather a job description shows me how they're doing this. Do they have employee resource groups? Does the mix of gender and ethnicity look the same at the lower rungs as the higher ones? Don't tell me about equal opportunities. Show me. 4. We're looking for a guru / ninja / someone to wear multiple hats. Oh boy, where do I start? I see this on a job description and I'm immediately thinking this organisation has no clue what they actually want from the hire. So expect a super chaotic workplace where priorities and tasks are shifting all the time. Essentially, you'll be paying for their lack of clarity. 5. We are family. A total classic. Now, the best case scenario is they're trying to convey that they're really caring and they'll take care of you. But more often than not, it's a signal that they're going to potentially have difficulties with boundaries and professionalism. And let's be clear, work is work. Unless your family's totally messed up, you're not going to have promotions and you're not going to have annual appraisals. Similarly, an employer has formal responsibilities towards you. They have to ensure a safe working environment, give sick pay, etc. Bottom line, it's much better to work for an organisation that knows it's an organisation. 6. You will thrive in a fast-paced environment. Now this one has bugged me for the longest of times, and it wasn't super clear to me why until I saw this post by Danielle Roberts. She writes, "Most of our work is not a true emergency, and our culture of fake urgency, immediacy and instant gratification just to create more value for shareholders is burning people out. Please stop sending our nervous systems into fight or flight due to your resource management issues." 7. So this is the one that I thought might surprise you, and please do let me know if it does. When a job advert lists a subscription to a wellness app in their benefits section. Now this is pretty niche, but I'm seeing it more and more. And you might be thinking, Raj, come on, what's the big deal? I agreed with the first 6, but this, I'm not so sure about. Well, let me explain. My beef is this. Organisations should incorporate wellness into everything they do, from communications to one-to-ones to appraisals. My worry in seeing a wellness app as a benefit is if the organisation sees that as a way to outsource responsibility for wellness away from those more fundamental work characteristics. What do you think? Am I being unreasonable? Let me know in the comment section down below. So there you have it, 7 job description red flags that would definitely make me think twice. And the weird thing is, none of these help recruiters find good talent either. The best job descriptions are honest and clear. giving both applicants and employers the very best chance of making good decisions. Let me know if you have other red flags in mind that I didn't feature that you would love to have seen, and I might make a part 2. So please do comment below. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. I'll catch you next time.